All right, well, I will wrap up here with the song of redemption that I have on the CD. You know, and this is I don't know that I wrote this song particularly about me. I think I wrote it about a lot of us who have had that experience of revival as a child, when you really don't understand exactly what you're doing, but you feel. And we had those Baptist revivals out at Acuff. You know, every year they'd have the revivals, and you'd sit there. You know, and they'd be like a 3-night revival, and you would sit there for the first 2 nights and listen to the message, the preacher preaching fire and brimstone, and you just feel this urge, this tugging, that you knew there was something there. There was something that wasn't you that was pulling at you. And then on night 3, you would feel that. And I remember that point of every head bowed, every eye closed, and asking you to come down front and profess your faith. And I stood up and walked down that aisle, and it was the most refreshing, you know, bit of relief that I had felt in my 12 years of life at that point. But anyway, I know that everyone has had that experience, or if you have had, I mean, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I wrote this song called "The Revival." He was only 10 years old when he found himself at a Friday night tent revival. He sat down on the front row, listening to a 5-piece band called No Denial. And his eyes popped open wide when the preacher stepped inside, with fire in his eyes and a Bible in his hand. He said, "Listen to me, people, we're all born to die. But if you get down on your knees and lay your soul at Jesus' feet, I'll give you wings and teach you how to fly. Yeah, I'll give you wings and teach you how to fly." I said, "Come on down, come on down, come on down, come on down. Come on down, I'll teach you how to fly." Well, the band, they kept on playing, and the preacher began to shout. And the boy, he tried to understand, he tried to figure out. And he heard the sound of thunder come rolling from the sky. And he swore he saw a lightning bolt flash from that preacher's eyes. And the preacher said, "I have seen the Father, and I have seen the Son. I've seen heaven and I've seen hell, and from the best that I can tell, between the two, there's room for everyone. Yeah, between the two, there's room for everyone." He said, "Come on down, come on down, come on down, come on down. Come on down, there's room for everyone." Well, the people all stood up, started walking down the aisle. The men, they all were crying, and the women just went wild. And the boy began to tremble as he raised up in his chair. The band, they kept on playing, and a spirit filled the air. Then he walked up to the preacher, and he did raise his hands. He said, "I heard Jesus calling me, and I know I have been set free. So come on, every woman, child, and man. Yeah, come on, every woman, child, and man. You better come on down, come on down, come on down, come on down, come people ask me all the time if they used to ask the Maines Brothers Band, when are you guys going to go national? Don't y'all want to be famous? That it sounds good. I'm not sure if many of us have what it takes to take fame. But I will tell you that with this new CD, I've got a family that thinks that I did some pretty good writing on that CD. And I got 2 granddaughters that love to dance to this song. That to me is fame. So thank y'all for coming on down. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.